from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Election Day is tomorrow, and Fair Oaks Elementary School celebrating a milestone birthday later this week. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Monday, April 20th, 2026. Cooler today, up to a high of only 59 under mostly sunny skies. The News Minute is brought to you today by CDIC Driving School.
And now for the news.
Tomorrow's Election Day. Voters will go to the polls to decide whether Virginia should reshape its congressional districts. Of course, many voters already have cast their ballots. As of late last week, about 20% of registered voters in the county had already voted. Early voting ended on Saturday. If approved, the redistricting proposal put forth by Democrats would temporarily shift Virginia's congressional map to 10 Democratic-leaning districts and 1 Republican-leaning district until the 2030 census is completed. Democrats currently hold a 6-5 advantage in the state. The plan would move Henrico's western half from the Republican-held 1st District to the newly shaped 5th District, which also would include Richmond's West End as well as Midlothian, Farmville, and other areas southwest of this region. The eastern half of Henrico would remain in the Democratic-held 4th District, which also would expand to the southwest all the way to Danville and other towns along the North Carolina border. Henrico Democrats held rallies April 11th and April 12th. The latter featured U.S. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries of New York in eastern Henrico. Then the Henrico Republican Committee held a rally in Sandston April 13th, featuring Republican John Reed, who ran for lieutenant governor last year. You can read much more about the redistricting vote right now on our website from our government and education reporter, Leanna Hardy. GRTC is temporarily offering Uber ride vouchers through its Trip Voucher program as a way to help travelers who have been impacted by GRTC's recent temporary service adjustments, which began in late February. Those were designed as a way to improve service reliability, reduce last-minute cancellations, and also account for the agency's driver shortage. To qualify for an Uber voucher, riders must be traveling for work, medical appointments, or education. They're only valid during certain times, which vary by route. Both the starting point and destination must be at bus stops on the same route. You can visit henricocitizen.com to find a link to request a voucher and learn about how to redeem it. Fair Oaks Elementary School in Highland Springs will host its 100th anniversary celebration on Saturday, May 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The theme is Moving Forward While Looking Back. Officials will celebrate community, education, and tradition. There will be free food and activities for all attendees. Fair Oaks Commemorative Committee is inviting community members to join the celebration, and especially former teachers, educators, and staffers, along with family and friends who have walked through the halls of the school during its long history. Special guests will include Varina District Supervisor Tyrone Nelson and Virginia Delegate Dolores McQuinn. For details, you can email Fair Oaks Elementary Committee 26@gmail.com. The Full Circle Grief Center, a nonprofit founded back in 2008 to provide bereavement support to community members, has moved to a new location in Henrico. The center is now headquartered on the 3rd floor of the Dumbarton Oaks building at 5511 Staples Mill Road near Staples Mill and Dumbarton, as well as the I-64 interchange. With the new larger space, the center will be able to offer more programming. It already offers at no cost hands-on healing family groups, perinatal loss groups, overdose and substance use-related loss groups, suicide loss groups, and widow or widower partner loss groups. You can learn more at fullcirclegc.org. And Henrico police are warning members of the public after receiving reports of fraudulent checks and letters that appear to be from the county's Department of Finance, but really are not. The letters appear to be targeting people outside of Henrico. The letters claim that the recipient has been selected as a mystery shopper and must purchase gift cards at various stores. If you get anything like this or know someone who did, just be advised that it is fake. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by CDIC Driving School. CDIC Driving School has proudly served the Metro Richmond area for nearly 25 years, helping teens and adults navigate DMV and court-required courses. They offer flexible online group and one-on-one classes backed by real customer service and consistent 5-star Google ratings. Visit cdicdrivingschool.com to get started today.